I'm the devil and I could kill you. Those are the words that Brianna Bonglin just testified that Sean Diddy Combs once threatened her with. Bonglin, a friend of Cassie Ventura, is on the witness stand right now testifying that the music mogul dangled her over a 17-story balcony. Bonglin testifying that the incident left her with bruises, neck and back pain, along with night terrors and paranoia. Combs has pleaded not guilty to all the charges and denies any wrongdoing. Legal contributor and trial attorney Brian Buckmeyer joins me now from outside court. All right, Brian, let's talk about her testimony here that Combs gave her and Cassie drugs as well. How could that impact her testimony?
Well, it's like anything else. When a person is under the influence, the question mark is whether or not they're seeing what's real or what's perceived. And while Combs is allegedly the one who provided Cassie and Brianna drugs, specifically cocaine, she's testified that her and Cassie did drugs outside of the presence of Combs, that the relationship was based on getting designs for Cassie, but also doing drugs. Ketamine, marijuana, cocaine, even to the point where they would try to get off of drugs by cooking together, but had difficulty doing so. And in some of these events, like the one that you mentioned about being dangled off of the balcony allegedly, she herself says she doesn't remember if she took drugs or not. Something I think the defense is going to pounce on in terms of seeing whether or not she's really telling the truth or can perceive the truth based on what she's alleging Sean Combs did to her.
So what are prosecutors hoping Bonglin's testimony will help prove here at the end of the day?
Prosecutors are hoping to add yet another witness who can testify not just to violence as to them, but violence to Cassie, that Sean Combs will use threats, violence, and the like to try to control Cassie and try to control people around him. The fuel, if you will, towards a criminal enterprise that he is alleged to use force, fraud, and coercion to traffic individuals, including Cassie, and we're expecting this upcoming witness, Jane, as well.
All right, Brian, the jury could soon begin hearing testimony from a third victim as well. What are you looking for there?
Yeah, so this could be the third and possibly the final alleged victim to testify, because we still don't know if victim number 3 testifies. This person goes by the name of Jane, a pseudonym that they're testifying under. And from opening statements, we kept hearing Cassie and Jane, Cassie and Jane, when we heard about the use of force, fraud, and coercion to traffic both individuals. Now, Jane comes after Cassie from a timeline from having a relationship with Combs from 2020 all the way up until 2024. And we're likely to hear, if the government is correct in their opening statements, allegations that Sean Combs controlled Jane in the same way that he did with Cassie, thus making out that criminal enterprise with a racketeering conspiracy and another charge of sex trafficking by force, fraud, and coercion. That's what we're expecting to hear as she takes a stand later today and likely testify up until mid or late next week.